gentlemen, I am DJ Mainstream, your host today for the 2014 nomination special for the Voiceless Music Awards, sponsored by Josiah Studios, the definition of quality over quantity. Bringing you all the nominees and the actual categories. I know I've already announced it on voicesmusic.com, but I'm giving you the full nominations, everybody who's got nominated. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for those who tune into Voiceless Music Radio every Thursday night, 10 p.m. on FLOEmpireradio.com. Stories this year are based off of radio play as well, but we'll get into that. What I want to say is give a big thanks for all the artists who give me a chance to have an award show. This is my second one this year, and I kind of expanded a little bit with new nominations, or new categories I should say, and also with new people that new to the blog that got nominated this year. Let me just give you a quick rundown. From the nominations, I want to give a congratulations to Armani White and Prince Smith, who both got 3 nominations. This is a long list here. Purple Heart Club, Ciano, Asia, Kid Vaughn, Rex Rodri, 100 Degrees, Rachel Hendricks, and Notes all got nominated for 4 awards. Shilpa and Kid Upstairs got nominated for 5 awards, and the big nominations leader here, Sean Rock. Big shout out to Firehouse Productions and Sean Rock. He has 6 awards. So rather than 6 nominations, rather than talk about the nominations, let's just get into it. Why not, right? Category this year is the People's Choice Award for People's Choice Artist of the Year. What I'm going to do is open up the forum through our official Facebook. That's facebook.com/VMBlogNRadio, or I'll have it posted on my Facebook account and also through voicesmusic.com, where you, the people, get to vote for who you would like to be the Artist of the Year. First and foremost, why not just tell who's the nominations, who you get to vote for? Prince Smith, UK artist MZ, Notes, Ciano, and of course the Purple Heart Club. So congrats to all 5 of those artists. It's a topic or category I should say that's means something because it's going to be voted by you. The categories I have here, I have a select bunch of people that I work with closely that are going to be doing the voting for me. I'm considering they're my voting committee. I like to keep them every year, but nothing's changed. But for this year, I have my own select voting committee. They're frequent visitors of the blog, frequent watchers of the radio show, and I'm going to try to open up next year and see if I can have you who's watching at home try to be a my committee as well. So just make sure you tune into Voices Music Radio and voicemusic.com. Never know, next year 2015 awards, you may be my part of my committee. Song of the year, basically a song with have more than one artist on it. The collaboration, these are the standouts songs that's on the blog itself. Big shout out to Melly, his song Bass featuring Rich Rocka and Robin Thicke got nominated. Big shout out to Melly because that song is big on the radio as well, but we'll get to that. Notes featuring Kid Vaughn, Smoke Up. G Milano, Love Song featuring Ivy of Purple Heart Club. Like a Snake, Sean Rock featuring Asia. And Kid Upstairs and XO for Amanda Bynes. Now last year, it sounds familiar because this used to be the sleeper of the year. Now I'll give you a little bit of a background behind this category. We have several artists who puts out mixtapes, EPs, albums, or what have you on the actual blog. I basically skim through them and always highlight in my write-ups exactly what song sounds like it's either a radio hit or a breakout hit off the actual project itself. This year I get 5 nominations. So again, it's called Standout Track of the Year, presented by my company, my record label, Imperious Records. Rex Rodri for Indestructible, HD for Don't Stop, Ari Zanassis, who's a winner of last year, well his producer was a winner, Jay Cardin, so shout out to Jay Cardin, for Punani and Soda, 100 Degrees with Skrilla, and Perion with Remedies. So shout out to them for Standout Track of the Year, presented by Imperious Records. Of course, Freestyle Track of the Year last year was won by the good man Ciano for his freestyle, the Yano Bitch, the Rack City freestyle, and of course, he's also up again, so he's defending his title. Ciano's nominated for Just My Thoughts freestyle. His competition this year is real tough. MZ for her Throwaway freestyle, Armani White for his Fucking Problems freestyle, the Firehouse Spitters for the Heatwave freestyle, and Ganny Gambino with his Grind freestyle. SoundCloud Sunday, if you tune in on voicesmusic.com, every Sunday I try to highlight a specific artist who is either new to the blog or already on the blog that have a good amount of content on SoundCloud that should be heard by everyone. So I highlight them every Sunday. This year's nominations are a kind of a mixed bag of different type of artists. First and foremost, SoundCloud Sunday Breakout Artist: Brothers in Arms, Susie Soprano, Rachel Hendricks, Luis J. Cypher, and Shilpa Narayan. Congrats to them. The nomination category is Club Banger of the Year. Now, if I remember correctly, last year, Good Swag Milano ran away with this nomination with Ciroc Vodka and Henny. That we all know that was one of the breakout songs of last year. He's again defending his title. Good Swag Milano's up there for the song that's on my mixtape, Imperious Game Volume 1. If you don't have it, make sure you download it. For King Midas. His competition is stiff this year. Kid Upstairs and XO for Amanda Bynes. Sean Rock featuring Asia for Like a Snake. Don Warbucks for his track Put In Work. And Rex Raji for Industry. Song of the Year. Song of the Year is basically a song that gets the most hits and play on the blog itself. We got another mixed bag, so I appreciate all the talent that's on voicesmusic.com. Smoked Up, Kid Vaughn, and Notes. Vitamin for Purple Heart Club. It's Alright by Dream Team. Renegade by Shilpa Narayan. And Armani White with his song Girlfriend. Two nominations to go through, two categories for nominations this year. Airplay of the Year and Best Live Freestyle of the Year. Both of these are presented by Voice of Music Radio. Again, live every Thursday, 10 p.m. on FLOEmpireradio.com. These two awards make perfect sense. Airplay being the most played song that I have, or most played song that's requested on Voice of Music Radio. And Best Live Freestyle. You know, that's the best part of the whole show, is everybody with their live freestyles. So it's the song that's played most on the radio show. Kid Upstairs and XO for Amanda Bynes. Ciano for his track Loud featuring Mac. Sean Rock with Like a Snake featuring Asia. Melly for Bass, as I mentioned, it's a favorite amongst people, featuring Rich Rocka and Robin Thicke. And Prince Smith with his track Love Antique. For the best Gemstone Entertainment, Kid Vaughn, IV of Purple Heart Club, and Don Warbucks. Some of the big awards that I feel like that's big for artists who are on the blog. Album Mixtape of the Year. Super Cali for, who the fuck is Super Cali? 100 Degrees for their Weirdos EP. Rex Raji for his R-Rep. Perry On from Perry with Love. Ciano for Young Poet Summer. HD for his Stepping Into Tomorrow of the Year. Timothy Jones, Prince Smith, Netta Brielle, Shilpa Narayan, and Rachel Hendricks. I didn't do it last year because I didn't have many female artists. This year I had the pleasure of working with several female artists, and I got to feature them on the blog. So for our new award, I hope whoever wins, whoever nominated or voted to win, good luck. Let's try to keep this category going every year, because females should be stood out on the actual blog and in the world itself as far as entertainment goes. Female Artist of the Year, MZ, Asia, Leo Simone, Shilpa Narayan, and Rachel Hendricks. The big two categories here. First one, Video of the Year. 100 Degrees for their video for Weirdo. Kid Upstairs and XO for Amanda Bynes. Skip Rage for Taxi Cab Confessions. Leo Simone for Black Horse. Sean Rock for I Like Girls. And Alan T and the T Life Crew for Miss Lady. Artist of the Year. Shout out to Mr. To the P because he actually swept both of those categories, Video of the Year and Artist of the Year. He's been doing big things since then. It does, saying that you Artist of the Year on a blog, it does matter. People have stood out and appreciate him to be on it. So, Voice Music Artist of the Year got 6 nominations. Sean Rock, Kid Upstairs, Shilpa Narayan, Notes, Rachel Hendricks, and 100 Degrees. Nominations, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tune in every Thursday, 10 p.m. on FLOEmpireradio.com for Voice Music Radio, hosted by myself and DJ Mastermind. Again, this is the nomination special presented by Josiah Studios. Now, I'll make an announcement as far as when the actual award show is. It is going to be the Sunday before the Grammys. So as soon as they announce the date of the Grammys, I want the Sunday before that will be the actual show. And make sure you keep locked on voiceofmusic.com. We are the home of the unsigned and the independent. Until then, I am DJ Mainstream, the voice of the voiceless. Give me your voice, I'll give you an ear to listen, I will speak for you. Good night, and good luck.